Yeah, go for it.
I
Seego.
forgot their name.
Seego.
Team Seego. Okay. Here we have sponsor us. We have JE
looks-
going mid.
It looks like they're going for an A take. They rush out of radio.
Arc is taking one.
JE taking another one. Fender answering with one. Also Dunga.
Okay. Now they're gonna play it slow.
They're planting
for
the bomb.
retake. Two going for mini.
JE and Mini as well. He's gonna be hiding behind the vents. He takes out one of them. Takes out two.
Oh.
And it looks like what's their team name again? I keep
Seego.
forgetting, bro.
Seego.
Okay,
Seego takes the win.
Hi, man. Seego takes the first round. So,
Sponsors
Nuke.
having to eco here.
yeah.
What were you, sorry for calling you off.
yeah.
What were you gonna say?
So, Nuke is probably one of the most complicated maps on the CSGO competitive lineup. Takes a lot of skill, but it looks like they're gonna be executing A again. Chegg smokes out Mini. Takes out one of them in the sun and gets scouted.
Jay holding the scout. Oh, unlucky.
And they
there.
take him out again. It's a very fast-paced game.
Very fast paced. Also, you can see a lot of Seego have the 10-year veteran coin, so they
So you can see these are some seasoned veterans, indeed, playing the
born
game
on
since I was the age of
CS:GO.
8. Looks like they're going for another A push. Fender gonna be the first person out of radio. He doesn't see the person on site.
Mini taking out JE and Mini.
Crook and Greekish both on Heaven. Take Geekish, sorry, not Greekish.
Creekish.
Yeah, Geekish and Cook taking out both on Heaven. Their last player outside of CT or Roof.
He's gonna get rushed here.
They're gonna try and find. Oh, he makes noise dropping down. They know where he is probably. They go for the
Just-
bomb plants.
JSM watching Mini.
Chegg not gonna be looking towards the Heaven area. Arcus might be able to get a pick on him if he doesn't pay attention. He's still not checking Heaven.
Chegg could get
He
taken
might
out
spot
here.
him. He might spot him.
Takes
Takes out Chegg. It's a 1v1 situation, very winnable. Takes the AK.
Oh
He
no.
doesn't see the player squeaky. He doesn't see him. He waits. Fakes the defuse. Still not. And he's taken out by JCM with the clutch. It was a good attempt. It was a very good attempt by Arcus, but couldn't get there. He couldn't get there.
It's definitely their first close round. Yeah, it's been
Indeed.
so far. It just seemed Seego kept on winning.
Oh, starting off the round, information knifing Dunga, bringing him down to 39 HP. This might cause a
no.
problem. He's still gonna push out of Squeaky.
Mel-
Oh, it looks like they're trying the vent strategy. They're gonna probably be rushing B.
That's quite a Brandon strategy. If you
That
don't
is
know.
a very Brandon strategy. He himself trademarked the strategy in Squad 9 India. Dunga's gonna
Geekish
get the
takes
point,
out two. Three, sorry. Geekish taking out three. Picks up the AK.
Dunga smoked out the bomb. He mollied out squeaky doors. You know what they say about squeaky doors? They hate that stuff. Anyways,
Everyone
it's
hates
now
squeaky
3v.
doors.
It's a 2v3. Dunga making a 2v2, making a 1v2. Ooh. And now it's back to a 1-on-1. Crook with the health advantage.
Spots his head. Takes him out.
Ooh. And Sponsor Us taking their first round. A really good clutch by Crook. A very good attempt by Chega as well.
Information. Taking him very low. Dunga should be quite annoyed at information.
Indeed.
You know, this is a Bilal type play, as they would say. Bilal
This is-
likes
yeah.
to try and weaken players.
The team and their economy at the same time. Well, it looks like it's a full buy for both teams. Looks like they might try the rush again. Oh, they're stopped by a grenade thrown by their own teammate, actually.
That's another Bilal type play.
Dude. Geekish holding the soda room. with Crook on the B site.
Cheg's gonna push up with the bomb. He gets spotted.
And he's taken out. Crook might be the one to meet them. He drops down, takes out the bomb carrier. Crook again takes out 2. Will he be able to take out the 3rd one? He's at 2.
Oh, no.
And he dies to the molly by Dunga.
So here we have JE holding that B site. Will Dunga go for B? He needs to pick up the bomb, but will he take the bomb and go for a rotation?
Ark is coming to support him from the A site, making sure that they don't rotate and plant on the A site either. It's a very smart play by them. JSM, he doesn't know that JSM is there.
Dunga secured the bomb. I think he's going to go for the rotation here. But he might run into Arcus.
He hears him running.
Oh.
He misses the MP9 shot. The very fatal mistake. He's not going to see JSM rotating into squeaky doors into radio. Jumps down, takes the plant. Will Arcus answer? Stop him. He gets the bomb. And he's answered by JSM, takes him out as well. JE coming out from Mini.
Having to try and 1v1 clutch this. You know, this is a play I tried to make a lot, holding, doing things you can't normally do with a scout.
Ooh,
Like
he's tagged him. And he's taken out.
Unlucky.
You know, Luke, you wouldn't really be missing those shots, would you?
I mean, I try my best not to, but I would have hit a 360.
Yeah. It looks like the Seego is in the lead 4-1. Sponsor is going for an eco round. A Deagle by in a 5-7 and P250s. They're gonna be rushing B.
JE gets mollied off and caught out. Trapped.
They're gonna have to play. Fender absolutely destroying the CT push.
Oh. Another round for Seego.
Yeah. It was quite the gambit by the CTs to rush B ramp. Didn't pay off though.
Now we have sponsors going for a full buy here. 4 M4s, 1 op. Whereas Seego have 5 AKs.
We haven't seen the op being pulled out in this map yet. Will it pay off? It does. He takes the first pick.
Tags another. Oh, misses his shot. JE, unfortunate. Taken out by Chegg.
Chegg not gonna pick up the op, actually. The last 2 players in Mini. Do they know? Throws a grenade. That's gonna do some damage. Bringing Arcus below half health. Arcus is... Oh, Geekish is taken down.
Through the smoke. Now, what will Arcus do here?
Yeah, up to Arcus, the 1v4. Oh, it looks like one of the teams has called for a timeout. And Arcus is taken out.
Is that sponsors with the timeout?
It looks like it's sponsor us with a timeout, which is really a good call, to be honest. It looks like they're going to have to rethink their strategy on the CT side. They're really unable to hold the Seego's T pushes, which are being very strong. They've been entering the sites with a lot of flashbangs and smokes, trying to cover out the areas. And they also have Dunga always entry fragging and being very successful with it. As you can see, he's the top fragger on their team with 9 kills, tied with Chegg, who's also been performing quite well this game.
I think sponsors just need to try and stop these pushes from Seego. They need to start throwing down more Molotovs, more utilities. They haven't been able to stop them. It's just a very aggressive push every time from Seego.
Yeah, we haven't been seeing a lot of molly throws towards the sites like radio, for example. That would probably stop them, since you've seen in the past 7 rounds that they really do like to go towards the A site. You could only wonder what they're discussing with each other. But we're going into round 8, 6-1 to Seego.
Sponsors also ecoing with 1 Deagle, a CZ, 2 Deagle, sorry, CZ, and a P250.
Looks like they're going for another Brandon tactic, and they get it through successfully. Fender falls. Chegg takes one to answer for it. They're gonna plant on the B site.
Oh, 2 in squeaky doors. I've heard a lot of men
again.
being inside the squeaky doors, if you know what I'm saying.
Infuriating space to be killed from.
A lot of men holding that squeaky doors angle though.
Yeah. Well, we did see now that they did go for a B push the last time they tried it. It didn't really work out for them. But we saw it was a successful Brandon tactic into the vents. And it worked out pretty well for them.
I think JE, he needs to be better with the op.
JE pulling out the op, he's going to be watching Soda Room. Chegg with the 3K, absolutely demolishing the CT side. It brings it down to a 2v3. JE is going to try to sneak in through heaven. Will he catch anybody off? Chegg gonna try and go for the plant. He hears him try to plant.
Let him. He tags Dunga. Takes out Chegg.
He takes.
Oh no!
Our kids with the molly kill. They don't know where the last player is. He hears him squeaky. Last player on squeaky. And now it's JE versus JSM. Will he stick the defuse? No, he won't. A Dylan tactic, throwing down the smoke, faking the defuse, and he takes him out. A
perfect execute of the Dylan tactic there.
A successful Dylan execute right there.
That's 2 rounds for sponsors now. Sponsors in their last game, absolutely demolishing. So it's sad to see them in a 7-2 position. Hopefully they can come back.
For real. Looks like they're setting up for another A push.
Jay spotted. They might go B here. Jay's the only one holding them off. Takes one. Tries to take another. And now, still not going through ramp. Will Crook catch them here? No, he doesn't. JSM quickly takes him out.
Pew Pew gonna peek, and he's taken out immediately.
Dunga and information very low.
He throws down the molly trying to stop him from pushing. He's gonna rotate back to radio room. The T's Seego seems confused as to what to do. This is probably the first good hold of a site that I've seen by the by Team Sponsor Us. Very well played by them.
Definitely. Jay actually doing very well with the op there to slow them down. Get the information out to his teammate very early.
You notice that they actually did make use of their mollies this round, mauling off the Z entrance and squeaky doors, trying to deny them entrance. Arc is going to be holding controller room. Dunga
holding Z.
Fender going to try to sneak and get a pick off of heaven. He doesn't know where the other 2 CTs are. He might catch him.
Oh, Geekish takes it one.
Geekish gets Pew Pew answers. It's a 1v2. It's a 2v1 now. Information has has no information actually with other teams. He has 5 seconds. Best course of action for him is to save.
And that's what he's gonna do.
And they're not gonna follow.
Good use of utility there from sponsors. Using the mollies to their advantage, stopping another A push from Team Seego.
This might be another piece of damage done by Fender this time on information.
Could be a bit of team turmoil.
More mollies coming out, but JSM taking out one. Information taking out Arcus, Pew Pew, and Geekish answering. Chegg taking out Geekish.
They don't know where Pew Pew is.
He doesn't see the player on clip. Pew Pew takes him out. Pew takes out another one. It's a 3. And he's taken out by Chegg. Absolutely amazing performance by Pew Pew there. Unfortunate.
I don't know what's going on with Team Seego. There's a lot of team damage going on. Hopefully there's no team turmoil. That's a phrase coined by Brandon.
Yeah, team turmoil. It is looking like one of those bully bedder sessions, as
Indeed.
Brandon would once say.
Just picking on information.
Looks like they're gonna go for a B push. Fender checking the angles, not trying to get caught out like last time.
Oh, information takes out Arcus. And we see a full Deagle team here from team sponsors.
The B site is clear, but the team doesn't know that. They're gonna go for A instead. Information taking out JE. Pew Pew taken out.
It's just Geekish alive. He's gonna try and sneak through vents.
They might catch him off. He doesn't know. Oh, and he's taken out immediately by Dunga. Good shot.
An absolute whitewash there by Team Seego, not losing any of their members, managing to keep all of their AKs.
Going into round 13, it's 9-3 for Seego. And absolutely, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a dominating performance, but the game does seem closer than the score does tell. At least it's starting to look like that, in my opinion. They're going to go for a mid push. We haven't seen one of these this game so far. The team is confused. They think it's an A push. They're going to rush towards Garage Room and go towards the B site.
Dunga's lurking towards B ramp and Soda Room.
Team Sponsors is completely oblivious to the fact that it's a B push. Oh, they start to rotate. 2 players on B ramp. JE trying to get a pick.
Dunga might catch them out here from behind.
JSM and Information taking out both of the B ramp players. Crook. Double doors takes out JSM. Looking for more information. He kills Check. Player comes from behind it, and it's up to Pew Pew. From B ramps. And he's taken out. I don't know if you noticed that, but JE did buy an op that run without any armor.
Oh, that's a Jack Tobin play. We saw that from Squad 9 India, Squeaky Doors.
We saw that, indeed.
It's a long neck play, if you know what I'm saying.
It's a long neck play, but no results to come for it. Looks like they're gonna go for another B push. JE catches them off, takes one of them and is taken out by JSM. Geek is checking Squeaky Doors, falls onto the vents, and they're rotating B. JSM entry fragging, looking for an opportunity to plant the bomb. He's not gonna see the player on. Geek is taking off from Squeaky, denying the bomb plant. They don't see the player double doors. Crook quickly rotates.
Oh no! Pew Pew from control room getting Chegg, who was about to go for the plant.
He got some really low. Crook with the backup. It's now a 1v2. Dunga is the man to do this. He takes out one. Doesn't know where the other player is. Ark is gonna play this as safe as he can. He has 50 seconds to plant the bomb.
Dunga trying to find out where he is, has no information on where he could be. Arcus is probably gonna wait for the plant here.
Actually, looks like he's gonna be peeking. Has no information. Neither player has any information about where the other is. Arcus actually might see him first though. Dunga just trying to get the bomb. He doesn't see Arcus. He mollies off. Oh, he was probably trying to get a sound cue off of the fire. Trying to check if he's there. Oh, he rotates A. Quick rotates. He's trying to run.
Oh, Arcus might catch him here. Oh no, he waits for the bomb plant.
He doesn't see him. And Dunga was the man to clutch it yet again for Team Seego.
It was a better round from sponsors there, but they just couldn't seem to hold it up. There was a very good crossfire there, making it that 2v1 situation, but they just lost it from there. It just seems Seego more better at these like crucial last final kills.
If I'm not mistaken, actually, it was Team Seego that chose this map.
Oh, Dunga running through the fire.
Oh, it's Pew Pew and Arcus and Crook taking out the team, and they win that crucial last round of the half. That happened way too fast for me to process what even happened.
I understand what you mean. That was a very quick one. They tried to run through the fire, which left them quite low.
And they were just sprayed down by FAMASs and M4s. Very well played. Sponsor us on the T side. Let's see if they do any better. And if Team Seego can play the CT any better than the Team Sponsor us did. It looks like they're going for a classic A rush. Or actually, no. Towards the B ramp.
Fender might catch them. He's gonna push back.
JSM taken out by JE.
They're gonna go back around towards A.
I mean, they did have the team rotated. JE is gonna be the JE is actually the T side. Sorry.
Chegg takes it once. Tries to take out another. Taken out by Pew Pew.
It's up to Flashes himself. The two players on mini. Information taken out. He's knifed.
Dunga!
Oh
no.
My god, Dunga knifed by JE. Absolutely humiliating.
No communication from Team Seego there. Information knew where he was, but Dunga seeming not to turn around.
That knife gave him the ability. 2 by the AK second round. This might be a risky play, especially if he's taken out. Oh, actually 2 AK buys by the T side. Sponsor us getting really caught. JE failing to jump onto the reactor. Information taking out 1. JE answering for 2. Crook taken out by Fender, yeah. JSM trying to watch the mid cross.
Is Fender gonna go to stairs? He could pull this off, catch them off guard.
JE sneaking around, trying not to get caught or make any noise as to alert the CTs as to where he is. Rotates towards the CT spawn. JSM waiting. Dunga holding A site.
He's got the bomb.
Yeah, he does have the bomb. He's gonna push out.
JSM goes the wrong way towards soda room.
He pushes out of locker room. He has 45 seconds left. JE not really sure as to what to do. Looks like he's going up for a heaven push. Sneaking around. Will he see the player? He takes out Dunga. Falls onto the ramp after taking damage. He mollies out radio room.
Fender trapped here, waiting for the molly to stop. He's gonna smoke it off. Well, Fender pushes through the smoke. Oh, Fender catches him in the smoke.
Fatal mistake by running there.
That's a round to Seego. Their first round in this half.
As we saw, it was a risky AK buy. And the team sponsor is basically giving away free AKs to Team Seego, which we have seen are very effective with this weapon.
Not actually using an AWP in the first half. Seemed only AKs in that first half from Team Seego.
Chegg mauling off Squeaky.
JSM also mauling off Soda Room.
Team sponsor is stuck, not really sure what to do. They drop the bomb off in radio. Fender and JSM taking out Geekish.
JSM's gonna throw a nade here. Doesn't hit anyone. Oh, information taken out, but Dunga quickly replies. Dunga tries to take out another, taken out by JE. They know he's heaven. Pew Pew holding that angle. Waiting for Chegg to peek. Will he peek it though?
Ooh, JSM with a one tap on JE. Taking it down to a 2v2. They do have the advantage, a health advantage. They know the players on A. Will he spot Pew Pew? He spots his head,
Chegg.
making sure to walk. Not
You spots him. Oh, taken out
Takes
quickly
out.
by Chegg.
Ark is the last man alive. We've seen this man in about 4 clutch situations this game.
5 HP though. Will he be able to do it? 14 seconds left.
12 seconds, yeah.
He's gonna flash it.
flashes.
Oh no!
And dies to fall damage.
He misses the
Unfortunate.
slope.
Now that is a darky thing to do, if I do say so myself.
Oh no.
As we enter the 19th round, it scores 13-5 for Team Seego.
Sponsor is having to semi-eco 2 Mac 10s. They're gonna go for
They're
a
gonna
rush
rush out
here.
for A, yeah.
Oh,
Information Chegg taking out 2 of the players. Geekish answering with 2 kills of his of his own. Sorry. And they're gonna go
Jason.
and they get the bomb planted.
Jason.
Jason getting shot at, but not really sure from where. Fender taken out by Geekish. Absolutely beautiful performance by Geekish that round. 4K to clutch that round for the team.
Sponsor is doing very well with that rush. That's the same tactic that Seego were using against sponsors on the T side. Just rushing through anything they throw.
Trying to catch them off guard. Now, we haven't seen the use of the Brandon tactic by team sponsors yet, but I believe it is a pretty effective tactic.
Very good eco tactic at least.
Geekish and Pew taking out 3 of the players. Geekish taking out Pew answers, and now it's taken to a 1v4. I'm not sure what the last player is. They're gonna try and plant for A.
Chegg only equipped the USP when he peeked it.
Chegg is hiding under Pew's nose. He mollies out Chegg, and he runs away. Now they know where he is.
Or was the sound cue masked there by the Molotov? I think it was, so they don't know where he is yet.
Chegg with only a USP to his name. 10-year veteran of this game. Will he be able to pull something out of his game sense, out of his knowledge?
Or will he try and save like Khaled does? Saving
Yeah.
when not necessary. Saving KD. Also like Michelle does in other games.
Indeed. Well, this is a game of pride. They are what's it called? They are 7 rounds up. So it would be a risky thing for their economy, but they don't risk the lead.
Chegg
He's
takes out.
Cook,
Oh,
and he's
no.
taken out. Unfortunate save attempt. Sponsors
Almost.
Sponsors seeming to be getting into the groove of things, don't you think, Luke?
I would agree. They're just getting they're getting a lot better, especially using the rush tactic, just catching the CTs off guard, not giving them enough time to prepare.
Indeed. Looks like they're gonna hold this time, actually.
Chegg
Check. Pushed up into hut. He might peek him.
And you can't
Check
out
taken
pizza
down.
the Hut.
You can't out pizza the hut.
Tried to shake it up by going towards the shack, but couldn't get it done.
Indeed. They go towards jungle room, trying to pick out the player and May.
Pew very low from that CC. Geekish quickly take him out, but he got 2 players very low. As Bilal would say, this is better than killing them in his eyes.
In his eyes, it is better to tag them than to kill them. He's a merciful man, Bilal, he is.
Very merciful. Reminds me of Gandhi in some ways.
Indeed. We see that Sponsors has been able to get the bomb planted on A site. Now that all they have to do is find JSM, who I'm gonna assume is gonna attempt to save, yeah, as he's sitting here in the garage. Hoping to save his economy. JE actually is gonna go on the hunt for him actually. Checks the CT spawn. I don't think JSM noticed that JE pushed up. JSM successfully saves the M4. It's a huge up to their economy.
Both economies looking quite strong right now.
Oh, and we get a CT timeout. The second one by, oh no, actually the first one by Seego.
I think they've taken tips from sponsors here, and now they're trying to rethink their strategies.
This might be, it's either them trying to rethink their strategy or trying to take sponsors out of their groove. You know, stop them in their track in a sense, get them out of the zone. You know?
Trying to stop their forward momentum.
Exactly, that's what I was looking for. But you know, a man with IQ as low as myself, you can't expect me to know something like that.
Low IQ moves from you there. Here we have both teams buying rifles for both teams. No ops. This will be very bad for Team Seego if they lose this round. Their economy will be ruined.
It's a forced buy.
Sponsor us. Apart from Arcus, everyone in this team can bounce back from a loss here. They're leaving the bomb at T-spawn. That's a Squad 9 India play. They did that in their match against Oryx Esports. Blowing open the door, Geekish here.
Information watching both angles. It looks like they're gonna go for a mid control. JE gets the boost onto red box. Trying to get the pick off of Heaven. Doesn't see anyone.
Dunga slowly rotating towards those.
Actually, if we look at Fender, he's gonna be holding a very awkward angle on the B ramp site.
No one coming that way though, so it could be quite a waste.
Crook taken out by JSM and Chig.
If you're trying to get the one tap.
They molly off Heaven, denying Chig of the site. They molly
Double
off again.
molly, yeah. Chega's gonna wait for this molly to dissipate.
Throws out a flash.
And the smoke.
Pew Pew knows he's there. He's just waiting for the opportunity. He flashes Chega. Arcus takes out Fender. And now it's down to a 3v2. Chega peeks. Taken out by Pew Pew immediately.
GSM on site.
JSM
Oh.
taken out yet again.
Sponsors.
It does seem that Sponsor Us might be pulling a comeback, making this game a lot more interesting than it was.
Indeed, I thought maybe sponsors might lose it here. Like you said, you know, them getting the pause, that could mess with their head here, but it seems that they're still going.
They're continuing.
Geekish also, he keeps on, instead of opening the door, he's blowing it open, which is a big brain move.
Team Sponsor Us
No.
completely wiping out. Oh my god.
I
Team Seego
completely
absolutely
missed
destroyed.
That was a bad call to go for the mid push there. Very unlucky. J with the op, he's gonna peek middle. He gets flashed. Crook boosting him. No one's there.
We see JE pull out the op. We've seen him have some success with it during this match. They're gonna be mainly focusing, trying to get mid control, so they might be able to go to B. Chegg, however, watching from Heaven, waiting for them to cross. They smoke out
Thinks
garage.
there's someone there. Boosting on top of red box here.
Geek is taking out Dunga. Fender holding that awkward angle again, hoping that some of the T's will come his way. Geek is taking out taking out information as well.
JSM and Chegg both holding this heaven spot here. Flashed by Geekish.
He's gonna push through Fender. Geek is taking him out again. This might be his ace. 4K for Geekish. We might see the first ace of the tournament here.
Will he get the ace?
Chegg pushing into Soda Room. He might be able to take out 1 or 2 players for the entry frag. Geekish is actually going to push him.
Oh no.
And he's taken out.
Denying
Ace,
the ace.
opportunity ruined, but it was nonetheless a very good play by him. Chegg taking out. Oh, it's taken out by Crook.
Trying to get as many exit picks as possible, but I think it was, the smarter move there was to maybe try and save that M4, try and save the economy. I mean, their economy's okay now, but you know, now they're forcing them to buy now, which has ruined their economy. So if they lose this round, they'll be in a very, very bad position.
Yeah, we could see team sponsor us here with a very strong economy.
They have a Bilal economy here.
They really do have a Bilal economy, not wasting any money on each other. JE is peeking from top. I don't.
JSM trying to get the pre-fire through Soda Room.
Chegg holding his heaven spot again.
Dunga might
Fender
get them here.
looking-
Dunga takes out one.
Will he find the opper?
JE missing his shot.
He
Dunga
does
takes out
find
JE.
with 2.
Fender.
Fender. Pew pew. Taken out by Chegg again. Arc is left
Oh.
alone and taken out by Fender. This was a beautiful save, force by.
It was a very
team. Yeah, by
crucial
Team Seego, that
round.
was- yeah. Now, 14-11 to Team Seego, but Team Sponsors has done an amazing job with a comeback. They've actually won 6 rounds in a row before this last round.
It's a very good comeback. I didn't think it was possible as well. JE's gonna watch B round. Can he get JSM here? He knows he's there. He sees the smoke come in. Geekish gonna try and push out into radio. Z, sorry. But he doesn't get it. Gets mollied off.
They're gonna be holding radio room. Geekish tries to peek and gets shot.
Sponsor is not knowing what to do.
Kind of stumped here.
It's a very good use of utility from Team Seego here.
Indeed, denying them the fast rush that they like to do.
That was something sponsors didn't do on CT.
Fender holding another awkward angle yet again. Might be able to get a pick or 2 if they decide to come through A. And they will decide.
Ooh.
Fender
Arcus takes out one.
taking out 1, taking out another. They're not sure where he was.
Only-
Very awkward angle, but it did work for him. Crook's taken out by
JE
Dunga.
remains. JE might get Dunga here. Got him low. Tries to get C. Fender's gonna push. Missing his shots. Oh, he went for the knife.
Ooh, he went for the knife, but it's taken out by JE. We see Fender here as the meme player. Not taking the game really seriously. We'd call him a Hassan of some sort. But
Indeed.
his awkward pick did work. And it's match point for Team Seego. Sponsor is most probably demotivated after losing that round. Losing the momentum on their, what's it called? On their comeback.
Fight.
They will
it.
be able to buy up again.
They're gonna.
Lots of flashes and Molly's coming out on the A site.
Oh, JSM almost gets Arcus through the smoke. Arcus
Crook takes-
24 HP.
Crook takes out 2 before going down. Geekish taking out information. Chegg.
Geekish misses the molly. Both of them missing the molly.
They'll try to get the bomb down now. It's a 3v2. JSM out of mini. And Chegg. Radio room. He's gonna try to get a
Arcus.
peek. Yeah.
Arcus holding vent position.
JSM trying to come in from behind. Not really sure what he plans to do here.
Chegg planning on saving all the way in T-spawn. And I think JSM's gonna try and go for some exit kills. Gets one, gets
JSM
two.
gets 2 of them.
Almost gets
And it's
three.
taken down. Really well played by JSM, ruining their economy. But with that win, they'll still be able to buy up again.
Sponsors with a very strong economy right now, but Seego catching up. They've had to waste a lot of it here by losing all their players. And it's a very equal economy from both teams.
Fender with an M4.
We see GE with the op again. He's gonna peek middle.
Lots of mollies coming out. Very good utilization of these mollies and utility. Making sure that they can't come out.
Geekish trying to take out information, left very low here. 15 HP left for Geekish.
Fender coming in to hold that awkward angle that he used last time, maybe? It did work out for him, but will it work twice?
Dunga holding a very risky position here on middle. If that smoke dissipates, it could be very bad for him. He decides to retreat.
Crook takes his eyes off Mini. Might be fatal. With 1 minute left to get the bomb planted, does he see the player come out of Mini? Information!
G very low. G takes out one. I think they're gonna go for an A push here.
Crook takes out. Crook's out takes 2.
Dunga's gonna come from behind them.
JSM heads towards the radio room. Will he catch him off guard?
Will he get Crook here? He knows Crook might be there.
Geekish. He's not gonna spot him. Geekish takes him out.
J peeks, gets him. Very
this
good
is
render
it.
from J.
This is Team Sponsor us playing at their best, pouring their hearts out in this game.
Just fighting for those overtime rounds. And it seems
It's do or die.
Seego
Round 29.
Eco here.
3 Deagles and 2 250s. Crook
Oh, Crook
almost gets killed.
Crook takes
They're
out
going
one.
for a mid rush. Takes. Jason taken out as well.
Fender takes out Pew Pew.
Arcus takes him out immediately. Chegg. It's up to Dunga with the Deagle.
This means this next round, if Dunga doesn't get the clutch here, will be a very crucial round for both teams. Especially if Seego want to secure the win early.
We did hope for an interesting game, and an interesting game is what we received, Luke.
Definitely. I did not see sponsors coming back like they have, but they've proven me wrong here.
Dunga actually going to be pushing towards the B site, or actually to garage, sorry. Gonna try and flank them. This might work out. Jay falls and deeged him right in the mouth. Dunga ate that bullet like a Shake Shack burger.
JE, very good round from him. Past couple of rounds have been very good from JE here. You know, taking up that upper row. He's gonna peek middle. Boosted by Crook. He gets flashed. Good use of utility from Seego here. Slowing down. Sponsor us.
Dunga's gonna be hiding out in Mini, hoping to catch out Geekish, but he's not gonna push. Fender again holding that awkward angle on top of on Geekish's top left.
J boosted on red box. He's gonna smoke off garage.
Fender knows he's there. He's just waiting for the opportunity. Will he peek? Fender taken out before he gets takes out after taking out Crook. Take out. Ooh, team damage coming in. Geekish taking out 2 players.
All up to JSM here.
JSM.
Takes it one.
We might go into overtime. They plant the bomb. They molly out radio room.
JE
And we're going to overtime.
Very good comeback from sponsors there. I could not see that one
Holy.
happening.
Good halves in the chat.
Good halves. Good game so far. This has been
Very
a
interesting
very
game.
good game.
It seems that Nuke is the only map where we've been taken to overtime. Yesterday, team
Onliners.
onliners winning their best of 3 on Nuke actually through overtime. And let's see what sponsors can do. Going back onto the T side.
Sponsors keep on using this tactic where they blow open the door here on A instead of
Well, actually,
opening it.
the squeaky bomb, that squeaky grenade, actually, it's tactic used because usually players will be holding that angle really close up. So if the grenade hits, it'll open up the door for him and tag the player behind it. So it's very useful grenade to throw.
Definitely. Geek is trying to catch someone through these smokes.
Chad waiting for the player. He knows that there's a player mid, just waiting for the opportunity to get him to peek. He's flashed.
Information holding this very close. Very aggressive angle from Information here. Team sponsors are going to play this quite slow. Not sure what to do just yet.
Geekish mollies out mini. He's not sure about what. If they have no information. Oh,
They're gonna
Fender
go-
holding that angle again. We saw it work out for him last time.
Oh,
Arcus takes
no.
out JSM.
Arcus
Sees
might
a
catch
big-
Chegg here. Takes out Chegg. Information takes out one. Gets taken out by
Information's taken
Geekish.
out by Geekish. He hears the doors open. He's not sure that's his teammate or not. And then last player, Fender. It's up to Fender to clutch out the round.
He might just go for the save here.
They know he's on B ramps. Actually, he starts the rotation. Oh yeah, he will be saving the M4 in T spawn.
JSM,
Good execution.
very low economy.
Very good execution by team sponsors again on the T side. They've really shown their strengths.
Especially on the CT side, not looking like they could handle. Seego picking this map. I thought maybe Seego had this one.
It
but
did
there's-
seem like they were going to be winning this map. They were winning. What's it called? 11-4 at halftime, and it just fell apart from there. Team sponsor us match point.
Sponsors are gonna have a very good mentality so far, knowing that they can pull it back from anything. So they should be on the forward momentum.
Looks like they're gonna be setting up for an A take maybe. They bomb it out. Smoke out mini. Geekish throwing another molly towards mini.
Arcus is
Shakiva.
gonna try pre-fire. Sorry, Geekish.
Information holding the mini site. Still waiting for the Geekish to peek. Geekish sees him. He's not gonna push out. He sees the player in events. Will he take him out? He takes him out.
Jay
He's gonna
struggling
pull
to
back.
get this jump. Oh no, he's not going to boost onto red box this time. He's gonna watch stairs. He finally boosts onto it.
Fender yet again holding that awkward angle, hoping for somebody to peek it. Looks like they might be coming from mini. This might be a big mistake. Two players already ready for them.
Oh,
Information takes one out before getting taken out. Fender taking out before taking out anybody. JSM, it's do or die for him. To save the round for his team, or team sponsors will be winning. He takes out Geekish. 18 bullets, 21 HP. He has no utility.
he's gonna
They smoke
slowly
it out.
play this.
Pew Pew looking towards heaven.
These smokes working to his advantage. He sees the bomb.
Not sure where the two players are.
Oh,
And
Arcus.
team sponsors.
Team sponsors have shown, like Dylan always references from the great KSI, anything is possible.
Anything is indeed possible, especially a comeback from 11-4.
I don't think anyone thought it was possible, but here they are.
Seego came out into this game being one of the few teams that didn't have to play a first game.
And they've shown that they could have played that first game. They could have eliminated whoever they played against. But Sponsor showing their strength here. You know, not giving up no matter what.
They're gonna play this one safely. They're gonna be holding out Radio Room and Soda Room. Arcus throws a flash. JSM and Check gonna be holding the B ramps. Check from that very awkward boost angle. He's gonna head towards the A. They get one peek. Information takes out Geekish. Pew Pew taking out JSM.
4v3
now-
here.
They could go to the B site. It is clear.
That's what they're gonna do.
Information still holding A. He's not. They haven't realized. No, they start the rotation now. Information going through vents. Check still holding. He's very suspicious that there might be
Dunga,
one less
open those
player out
double
here.
doors.
And he's taken out by Crook. 2v4 to save the round. Information takes
Pew
out one,
Pew.
and Pew Pew Arcus both taking out the remaining players. It was a good half. 18-15. 18-15 to team sponsors. Coming back from the grave. An absolute monster game, if you ask me.
Sponsors are just, they're showing their strengths. Hopefully they can use Molotovs better here on the CT side. That was something they didn't do during the first half of this game. Oh, Pew Pew not taking damage.
Geekish taking out one player as Ark is answering for his own.
Arcus hears him. They drop down vents. They heard that. Check's gonna hold it, making sure no one comes from behind.
They managed to get the bomb plant off. Now it's a 2v4. They don't know where Dunga is. Dunga man is taken out by JE with a beautiful up shot. They see the last player and they take him out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will conclude the first game of the series. 19-15, a beautiful comeback by Team Sponsor Us. GG.
Bringing it back. I mean, that was just beautiful. Sponsor is definitely showing in this tournament. They are here to stay. They won't back down no matter what.
Absolutely amazing game. By
Here
Team
we're gonna
Sponsor Us, an amazing comeback.
We're gonna stop the stream here, and when we get
No, wait. We're gonna find out if we're gonna stop the stream here or not.
Okay.
Not sure. If they'll be taking a 15-minute break, we will go to we will stop the stream for a bit. We'll come back when the game starts. I can only assume they'll take a small break after an intense game such as that.
very, very intense game, just non-stop, especially from Sponsors. After that half, just coming back in. Okay, there's gonna be a 15-minute break, so we'll leave the stream running and we'll mute the audio so you can see them in warm-up.
Yes. Like, unmute it. Welcome back to the stream.
And we're back.
Just reviewing the score. Team Sponsor Us pulling off an amazing performance on Nuke, coming back from an 11-4 deficit to win the first game. It's now 1-0 to Team Sponsor Us. Team Seego has much to prove. This is do or die for them. This is the team. This is also the map that Team Sponsor Us chose, so we can only assume that they will dominate.
We saw Team Sponsors in the warm-up trying to pull off a jump where you can quickly jump into apps, jumping on the van bumper. None of them able to pull it off, but they might try and pull this off in the game.
Alright, and now we're gonna start. It looks like it's gonna be an A rush by Team Sponsor Us. Sorry. Smoke is thrown out. Information takes out one of them while flashed.
Fender taken out. Pew Pew taking out Dunga.
Pew Pew taking out two. Information actually tagged one of his teammates, got him really low. JSM coming in from CT. The other one from Connector. Chegg needs to check those angles. Pew Pew from her takes out Pew Pew in jungle. Will he see the player in A main? He takes out Geekish. Just 1v1 and Chegg absolutely clutches the round, getting a 3K.
Very good from Chegg there. Yeah.
Yeah, very good performance. First, the pistol round goes to Team Seego.
Sponsors are still able to buy an AK. Their economy now very low if they lose this round.
Both teams are very low in economy. It is only the second round. Geekish will try to peek out mid with the Galil. Pew Pew in support just to trade. Information gonna be peeking out of him. Oh, he just misses.
Has to retreat back after Geekish spots him. Geekish also spots Dunga.
Fender taken out by JE.
Crook taking out Information. JE very low, and he's going to join up with his team as I think they go for a B push here.
JSM taken out by Geekish in ladder room. Doesn't check those corners. Something Squad 9 India would definitely be doing.
B is clear, so they could. Sponsors are most likely able to get down this plant. And
Check still holding these angles, assuming that they're going to be coming from A, and now he starts to rotate. He might be met by Geekish holding that box angle. He's going to pull back a bit. Both of them? No.
Dunga's going through to try and maybe get through apps. He might get caught out by JE here. Jay's going to peek it.
Jay peeks it and gets taken down by Dunga. You're going to make sure to watch the apps angle real carefully. Dunga almost takes out Arcas to 17 HP. He's hiding through underpass stairs. Oh. Dunga's able to take him out. Crook. Chegg takes out Pew Pew as well. Geekish trying to avenge his teammate, and he does take out Chegg.
It was a good play there, but I think maybe the smart move was to try and Chegg maybe should have held that angle from a further back, like more safe position. Because he was a bit too risky there trying to get those exit frags. But he does, I mean, Dunga and Chegg together did get three of them, sir.
It looks like it's going to be a buy round. Will sponsors set up any smokes? We haven't seen any from them so far. Oh. They do throw out a flash and a molly. Pew Pew takes out GSM. Geekish looking for the player on site. He spots him, takes him out. Fender taken out. And now it's up to Information and Chegg. Information with the Deagle and Chegg with his MP9. Will he be able to meet JE?
JE missed the market. Molotov.
Oh, he turns! Claps him on short. Absolutely clapped. Chegg slowly walking through, what's it called? Underpass.
He might try and pull off what Dunga did last round and try and get as many exit frags as possible here.
JE's actually gonna be pushing.
He could
Actually not.
pick one of them off, take an AK, and save an AK for his team, which would be very, very good.
Holding a very close angle. JE is gonna walk out. He jumps up, sees him.
Oh.
Able to take out one of them. Gets some money, and now the team's still pretty low on money. Team sponsor is taking the third round.
I think Team Seego are gonna have to try and save here. Eco, sorry, not save. Are they gonna rush through A main?
It does
5
seem
on
that
A.
They are deciding to stack up on A.
Dunga takes out 2! Whoa!
Holy!
Dies to the fire, but take out 2.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god!
JE taking out 2 as well. Quickly replying for
Deagle
Dunga's play.
shots. Absolutely insane shots by oh my god!
I was
I'm
not
speechless.
expecting that.
I am speechless.
Me as well. I don't think anyone was expecting that.
And it's taken down to a 3v2. Pew Pew does have the bomb. They're stuck.
Middle
on
information.
Chegg is coming in behind them. They haven't heard him. He decides to walk all the way. He's gonna see Pew Pew. Does Pew Pew see him? He doesn't see him. Pew Pew's taken out, and they have the bomb drop. He has an AK now. He hears the person.
Unlucky. Should have tried to switch to the AK, but
Yeah, unfortunate play. Arcas takes out Chegg.
amazing play from Dunga that round with those 2 1Ds. Sadly dying to the fire, but that won't take away from the greatness that he just performed.
That was probably one of the plays of the tournament, if I do say so myself. It looks like they're gonna go for a B push.
Dunga with the ops gonna peek middle. Will he catch?
They're gonna walk. Chegg holding short.
Oh, they're already on B?
They see the player. Cook takes out JSM. And 2 players in market coming now.
Chegg on short. He gets smoked off.
Arcus trying to keep the players in market at bay. Attempting not to let them push out anytime. Oh my god, Chegg again. Fully flushed, takes out Arcus. It takes out Pew Pew through the smoke. Chegg with another kill.
Can he take out JE
Absolutely
here?
popping off. This might be an ace. Information's taken out by Cook, but they know he's in van now. Fender takes out Cook. Last player's an apps. One of them will try to defuse. JE clutching the round. 1v3. With a beautiful 3K, killing the players from apps. They didn't know how to. Very crucial play. Winning them the round, making it 4-1 as we go into round 6. Again, we see Team Seego having to eco by this eco by this round.
Sponsor is going for a full AK loadout.
Geekish will try to peek out mid or try to catch a player out in connector.
Jay's gonna lurk in Palace. Leaving the bomb in T-spawn. Signifying they don't know where to go yet. They're gonna wait to see where they can go. Fender takes out one. Geekish quickly replies, taking out Dunga. Jay takes out Fender. Chegg's gonna try and push up mid here. Nope, he's gonna go through to underpass. Nope, through to connector, sorry. Sponsors seem to be going for a mid control here late on in this game. 1 minute left on the round. 50 seconds left, sorry. Geekish is gonna slowly go through apps with. They're gonna set up B smokes. Arc is taking out one. Pew Pew takes out one after Chegg takes out JE. Information's the last one alive. He's gonna rotate towards B.
Bomb has been planted.
We see Geekish boosted here. But Information knows this, tries to take out Geekish, but Geekish takes him out. And that's another round for sponsors. Here we see a short smoke from Arcus. He's gonna take the bomb as the team, as sponsors go for mid control. Geekish knows information's in connector. Smoking off Sniper's Nest, leaving a little bit of a gap there, but no one's gonna be able to capitalize from that on Team Seego. Smoking off B short. Information holding a close angle. Gets taken out. Dunga takes out 2 with the AUG. It's a 2v2 situation. Dunga very low. Geekish takes him out. Now they're gonna go for A here. JSM, last one alive, has to rotate and retake in a 1v2 scenario.
Bomb has been planted.
He's gonna nade firebox. Geekish half HP.
Sorry, I've returned.
So far it's a 2v1 situation. JSM
And
taken out by
takes out
Arcus.
JSM. Making it 6-1 to team sponsor us. Sorry, I had to go use the bathroom.
It's alright. What we've seen here so far is sponsors just very good at playing it quite slow, getting the necessary picks to move into whatever site has less people, obviously. Just eliminating people on each site and then deciding which site to rush in the last seconds. They're gonna take a timeout here, obviously. Seego, the Team Seego need to re-strategize and try and figure out how to stop sponsor us from taking this whole game.
They do have the money to do a half buy. They could buy SMGs or shot off a squeaky. But so far it does seem that team sponsors has dominated team Seego on this map. Again, we must remind ourselves that team sponsors did choose this map, so it's only expected that they'd be performing so well.
Although this is a CT-sided map, so it's quite weird to see sponsors doing this well on T side. But as we know from last game, anything can happen. Seego could come back from this.
Chegg is killed by JE and Palace. Very risky push.
He's
And
gonna
we do see
pre-fire on the
JSM
Palace.
take the Brandon strategy again with this ninja defuse attempt. We'll see what happens if that'll make if we'll bear any fruit. But so far it seems that like team sponsor us is gonna start the rotation towards A. There's nobody there. 4 players on B. Information is gonna stay in market and not rotate.
He's gonna set up a molly here. Flash out.
Nobody's there. They could get the free bomb plant. And they still Team Seego still hasn't started the rotation.
Fender
They don't know.
checking. He knows now.
Fender-
They know.
No,
So they're
he
gonna start the rotation.
Now it's a simple it's a retake. They have no utility or any proper guns.
Dunga, Information, and JSM all gonna try and go through A main or Palace.
Fender's taken up by Arcus on CT.
No one on the T side seemed to be watching this position.
Crook takes
Apart
out
from
Dunga.
Crook. Oh, Crook takes out Information.
Crook takes out another one. Last player. JSM.
Takes out JSM with
Crook
7
takes
HP. That's a
out
3k for Crook.
3K. Very good play by them.
Just absolutely
unfortunate
stopping their
eco.
retake.
But we must remind ourselves that was an eco round, so they will be able to buy up this round. Let's see if they can make the most of it.
We saw.
An AUG buy seen by Dunga. We haven't seen that.
We have seen that, and he managed to get 2 kills with it. So he's very good with his AUG.
Oh, okay, well, it was gone. My bad.
Yep.
Anyways,
Dunga, he's playing a very aggressive position on bottom mid here. Will he be able to catch anyone from that bench position? No, he doesn't. He's gonna push back into
JSM
connector.
is caught up by JE.
Very
They're gonna
quick
go
rush.
for the B push. They're able to push out. Chunga's killed.
Quick
But he
trade.
does take down Arcus at the same time.
Crook's
And now
gonna
it's another
smoke
retake
off short.
situation for them on the B site.
They're gonna.
They decide
They think
to
it's.
save. Yeah,
No, they're saving.
it is a smart thing. They just barely had the funds to buy these weapons and armor and a bunch of utility, not to mention. So it would be a smarter thing to do.
Dunga might be able to
Just try
catch. Takes out Crook.
The pre-fire, hoping one of the bullets catches anybody off on short. Pew Pew pushes towards connector from underpass.
Sponsor's trying to maybe catch them. But it just seems that Seego will have the successful save here, and this hopefully can help them in this round. And they need a round here. They need a break. But sponsors are
really
just
do.
not giving them a break.
They're punishing every mistake, as Bedr would say.
Exactly. It just seems like a bully batter session here.
It really does.
Seego taking the role
1-8.
of batter.
It's 8-1 to team sponsor us. See them playing aggressive on mid, attempting to get some mid control here. Looking to push through connector. Crook and Pew Pew get in.
Dunga pre-firing it. Will he be able to catch anyone? He's gonna.
Crook takes one out. Crook takes out another one. Fender information taken out of the round. Dunga takes out JE. Takes out. JSM actually takes out Pew Pew. Crook takes out JSM in return. And now it's a 2v3. Crook takes out Dunga again. He's not missing these shots.
Chegg might be able to catch them here. He's a bit too late. Oh, he almost denies the plant, but they know where he is now, leaving Crook very low AHP. This is a doable situation. He could become a legend in this tournament if he wins this. Takes
Oh,
out
he
Crook.
takes out Crook. Not really sure where the other two players are. He's gonna have to check these angles. He's flashed. They molly it out. And he's taken out by Geekish. It was a good attempt, but nonetheless, they really knew how to defend that bomb site. They really knew how to deny a retake from them.
Indeed, that's what they've been doing. They get these bomb sets early, forcing Seego to try and go for the retake, but not allowing them to do so. Defender's playing this very aggressively. Can JE catch him as he pushes through A main? Nope, Fender takes him out. Also, information taking out Geekish.
This looks like it might be another. This might be the second round that Seego wins.
As we saw from sponsors here, we see them.
Comebacks are attempt. Oh, we see Crook throw an extra AK on top of the what's it called? The roof through App's entrance, which is really
Giving
smart. Denying
No.
the other team an AK.
Chegg.
Chegg holding this angle tight, waiting for one of them to peek. All three of them are there. What are they gonna do? With 1 minute left on the clock, they can decide to rotate. But will be the smart move.
They're not going to.
Bomb comes out.
Chegg takes
Chegg fails to take a two. Crook takes out Chegg with the molly and JSM.
information with the op. The plant goes down. Misses
He
his
missed
shot.
the shot.
Tries to go for the no scope. Oh.
Misses it again.
Oh.
Pew pew.
Very
Pew Pew
low
not
here.
allowing
Oh.
him.
Crook almost getting a two-man spray down. Oh.
And Pew Pew
As we saw
closing
there.
it down again.
Information trying to go for the clips here, not the win, as it
They
seems.
did have. It was a 5v3, but Crook with that molly and taking out the player on site, who I believe was JSM. Truly unfortunate.
We see here. A execute, as it seems. But Fender's
First
going to
A
rush
execution,
this.
yeah.
Well, they see him. They
Fender's
do.
taken out immediately by the team. Information tries to peek stairs, but it is smoked out, and he's taken out by Geekish's grenade.
JSM trying to get picks through the smoke here, but he's mollied off. He's going to have to rotate towards CT. Dunga going in for the A main push, which could catch them off guard.
Chegg taken out by Geekish immediately. Dunga, we've seen this man do amazing things with his Deagle. Will he be able to pull off 5-1 Deags is the question.
Arcus seems to watch it.
He does
Arcus
hear a
going
player
for the
coming
hunt.
from behind him. Will he push? Will he take the pick? He doesn't know he's on top.
Oh!
He takes one of them.
Oh, does he see the player to his right? No, he doesn't.
No, he
Geekish
doesn't, and he's
denying.
taken out by Geekish.
Any form of saving here. Sponsor is just absolutely
Obliterating them. Like they're not giving them any room to breathe.
that was the word I was looking for there, sorry. But
Yeah.
at this point, 11 to sponsor us, you know, anything's possible as we've seen from last game. So Seego could come back from this.
We have that new game was very exciting. It did seem one-sided at first, but then again, they did come back. Chegg taking the first pick on Arcus.
He's going to leave from that aggressive position after taking that pick.
Very smart move. JE takes out Fender. Fender.
Fender was
Playing-
pushing very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressively. Looks like they've decided that they're gonna try and go towards B.
Craig might spot them here with his jump.
Crook playing very deep mid. He's gonna hold the chair position.
Geekish supporting him with the AWP, making sure no one peeks for Sniper's Nest.
55 seconds on the clock. Gonna smoke him out.
Jay trying to get the pre-fire there. They can still rotate.
They do have the time. The question is, will Team Seego
I don't think
be
they
able to
will
hold it
rotate.
down well enough?
They're gonna go for B. Chegg knows they're coming now.
30 seconds on the clock. They have committed. JE takes out JSM.
Chegg,
Seego takes out one of them before going down to Pew Pew.
they need to plant this bomb. But will
22
Dunga be
seconds.
able to deny the plant? He's smoked off.
Mollied off from doors.
Oh,
Very good take.
very good position there. He takes out
Dunga
one.
takes out.
Information.
Information takes out Pew Pew. Crook is the last man left. He knows where he is.
1v1 situation. He's very loud here. He's gonna fake the defuse. He doesn't have a kit. He needs to be quick here. Crook just playing this very safe, knowing what needs to happen here.
He knows he has low health. He has no opportunity, and Dunga unable to finish off Crook and get the
Crook
defuse.
playing that very smart, playing it slow, just waiting for him to
Very
run out of time and then go for the peak.
Scores 12-1 to Team Sponsor Us.
Seego very low on money if they lose this round. This could be very bad for their economy. They did
Throw
buy an
some
AWP.
Oh, Dunga takes out Crook. Flashes come out. Arc is taking out one with JE. Fender, however, replying by taking out PP.
Oh, JE
Information
takes it.
coming up from behind. It's now a 3v2. They go for the bomb plant. Both of them coming from behind. One through Palace and the other through A main. Will they be able to do it? He sees one and is taken out immediately with Arquez. Last player in Palace. They don't know where he is. There is potential to clutch this out. He does have a smoke grenade, a normal grenade, and a molly.
No defuse kit though, so this could pose quite the problem.
Takes out
Takes
one.
out one. Goes for the prefire. Takes
Takes
out
out
another.
two. He knows where the other
he
one is.
Oh,
And
unlucky
he's
from
taken
Chegg.
out by Arquez. Unfortunate.
It seems Chegg keeps on being put in these situations where he has to clutch for his team.
He
This
gets
might
so close, yet it's so far.
he might start to have to ask the question, why is his team forcing him into these positions? They need to be smarter with this.
Tensions are high. The adrenaline is only pumping more for Team Sponsor Us. Off of the high of that last comeback,
This is
they are going to keep this momentum going.
G rushing it over to short, but gets taken out by JSM. JSM
They
also
took
taking
two.
a crook.
Geekish answers.
We're gonna go for the B flash here as Pew Pew peeks. Pew Pew spots short, takes out JSM on short. Will he spot? Almost takes out Chegg.
Takes out Pew Pew. And now it's a 2v2 situation. Both of the players are mid. Bomb is on short.
They're gonna pick up the bomb. They could go A here. They have enough time.
They are gonna decide to go A. Fender with his MP9. Gonna hold the CT close. If he peeks this might be dangerous.
He could try and deny the plant as it goes down. He's gonna do just that. Takes out Arcus. Now it's Geekish in a 1v2 situation. He heard him to his right.
Chegg might be able to meet him and kill him, and he's taken down. And now it's up to Fender. He might be able to play time. 40 seconds left on the clock.
He knows where he is. He knows he's holding that CT position.
Mollied off.
He's
Geekish is gonna push him up.
Oh,
And he's taken out the
Fender.
second round win.
Very
for
good half.
Seego. Now we've seen where these final wins tend to go towards. This might be the little boost that Team Seego might have needed as
Just
they
that
head on to the
final
T
round,
side.
giving them more hope.
Indeed.
The only problem is this is Sponsors map, and this is a CT-sided map, so if Sponsors know how to use their utilities here, this could be a very easy game for Sponsors.
We see the double flash and the kit by Pew Pew on the CT time.
I think 1 on A, 3 on B, 1 mid.
Ark is trying to look for information. He doesn't get hit by the nade. And they rotate towards underpass.
Seego might be going
Pew
for
Pew hears
a
them.
B fake. They're rushing out A. J takes out information.
J Crook takes out Chegg. Will he be able to take out Dunga? Dunga dinks him.
Oh! JE with another one tap. Pew Pew.
Pew.
What
JE.
a CT round.
Pistol round, definitely, no question about it, went to the CT side. It looks like they're gonna do a force buy. So is the T side.
The T side have to, Seego have to if they want to stay in this game. It's really now they need to just they can't
full
lose.
flashes. They're gonna go through A main, all of them.
A rush. Geekish is holding this double stack very well. Takes out one. Takes out
one of them. He's two before going down. Crook takes out Fender.
manages to take out Dunga.
And
Oh,
they're absolutely shut down. You know these
Sponsors.
kids, they be doing those what are they called? Those retake maps like it's their job. It's clear to us.
they lived their life on retake servers. This
They
sponsors
really
team.
do. Sponsor us looking for that sponsor, and they damn well deserve it with this performance that they've been putting out today.
Crook's gonna push up quick. This is a Khaled play. Takes out one.
Before taking out. Dunga takes out Geekish before after Geekish takes out JSM. Fender with another 1D on Pew Pew, and now it's a 2v3 situation.
We've seen what Dunga can do with his Deagle. So hopefully he can recreate his glory.
Jay takes out Fender.
He's gonna be
Both players
watching
still
B
on top
short.
of mid.
If Arcus peeks this, Dunga might be able to take him out. But it's a very tight angle.
He might just be able to do it.
He looks
He decides
away.
to push off. JE sees that the mid is smoked. He might peek out.
Chegg seems to be watching. He makes a noise cue. Jay knows they're there. They're gonna have to try and rotate towards A.
Looks like they're going towards A. Very smart play to go from A main.
Arcus holding that bench position, but no one's going there. And it's all up to JE to get these two. If it doesn't, to deny placing his teammate in a 1v2 retake situation.
They do have weapons. They have two flashes and a grenade as well. They might be able to do this. JE.
They're gonna rush through CT, leaving the bomb.
Oh,
Both of them left the bomb. Oh,
Dunga takes him out. They're not sure where the last player. Dunga's not sure where he is. He might be caught by surprise, and he's taken out. The third round given to Team Seego.
very crucial round from that. I mean, from here on, it's just
do or
They
die.
do or
There's
die.
no, yeah.
They can't afford any mistakes here, Team Seego.
Sponsor us going about the 2-1-2. Looks like they're gonna go for mid control one more time. It did work out for them last time. Throw out multiple flashes. Crook
Takes-
taken out immediately.
Cupid's gonna hold B short.
Information alongside, what's his face? JSM. Both gonna push out mid towards connector.
If the smoke
Puke.
dissipates, Cupid could get taken out here by JSM. He's holding B short, waiting for someone to peek here. Cupid doesn't know he's there. Seego's gonna go for the CT smoke. Chegg, sorry.
Ooh, JE with a beautiful 1D. Geekish taking out Pew Pew, taking out information at the same time.
Cupid
Dunga.
gets taken out by Dunga. Chegg on A site. Both players in jungle. Arcus peeks mid too slowly, doesn't catch them going into connector. Still thinks they're middle.
Sugar's gonna try to go for the plant. They don't know where the last player is.
He's gonna try and push from
Chegg
jungle.
might be caught off guard from the player in jungle.
Too late to catch Chegg out.
We've seen Arcus in multiple clutch situations these past few games.
No, Arcus makes a sound cue. Do they hear it? They do.
And
Dunga.
mistake. Dunga takes him out with the one tap.
It shows how intense this game is that one sound cue was able to lose sponsor us that round. Very, very intense from here on out, as Seego are just fighting for their life. As Bilal was when he crashed on that motorcycle.
Oh yikes. Oh no. Yeah, so it's gonna be an eco round for Team Sponsor Us. A fall from grace, I bet you would believe. Sorry, I bet you would agree. Arcus just takes out JSM. JE looking for a one tap.
Chegg
Sponsor-
might get them with a smolly.
Crook actually pulls out the dual ego, the dual Berettas.
It's a
He's
darky
taking
play,
out
but
Defender. The
That's up
darky,
to
the darky
Arcus.
tactic.
with a P250,
No,
this is an eco. They can't afford to throw these rounds.
Arcus again.
He's gonna take it down. Picks up the AK. Information sees him through the gap in the smoke.
He's able to take him out. Another day, another play. That's what's going on here. Looks like it's gonna be another eco round for Team Sponsor Us.
Fender's gonna smoke off connector.
Oh, Geekish with the 1D on GSM. Takes out another one. Oh, Geekish taking out all the players. He's gonna hide behind bench.
Taken out by Dunga.
Fender takes out another player.
Gee,
He hears him.
holding that marked
Oh,
position.
Fender popping
Gee,
off
misses
this
his
round.
one dig.
It's up to JE to win this game. But it doesn't seem that Team Seego is gonna give him any chance.
On
And he's
we go.
taken out immediately. 6:15.
Sponsors now able to buy a full buy, so they could end it here. They're gonna buy
This
one
might-
op and 4 rifles.
This might be the round. JE goes for the mid peak, but they deny him that with the smoke and the molly.
They give him a one-way though. Almost takes out Chegg, misses a shot, takes out
Ooh,
Chegg
he
quickly.
takes out Chegg.
Gonna flash it. Information is flashed. GSM though. GSM's gonna
Ooh,
miss
Dunga
the
takes out
molly.
Pew Pew. JE's missing his op shot.
One nade could take JE out of this round. Geek is still holding B.
They molly off the CT. Crook.
Almost takes out Fender. JSM holding connector.
Be able to take out Geekish. Ark is
Information.
not really sure what to do. He's not. He might get pushed by Dunga here. Dunga is
Takes it,
taken out by
Dunga.
Marcus. Two other players very close to him, but will he notice? And he's killed. Saved information.
Crook. Oh,
And
it's
now it's a
1v1
1v1
situation.
Crook to win the game. JSM to keep.
Is he gonna go
Team
for the
Seego
ninja?
in the line.
He's gonna
He's
go for
gonna
the
go
ninja
for-
defuse.
He's gonna defuse it.
No way.
Oh, he won it.
No way. Oh!
He wins it
And
with the
he's
ninja
won
defuse.
it with the ninja defuse. What
To
a
take
game from Sponsor Us.
Team sponsor us.
And they've
to the
finally proven they
semifinals.
deserve the sponsors. Anyone watching, please sponsor them.
A beautiful ninja defuse.
Very good game.
Very well played by Team Sponsor Us with that last second ninja defuse. A big mistake by Team Seego. It was a well played game, but sadly, a fall from grace.
And I think that's where we'll end it. Thank you for tuning in. And make sure to tune in for the rest of the tournament. It's going to be very intense from here on out. Goodbye.
The teams that went by seemed very good. Have a good night.
Good night.